Alright, so this video is going to be a bit different from all the videos I usually film. We're basically going to be talking about one of the best MCL games I've had in my life. So we got round 1 here. As you can see by the timer, it's a 6-minute match because, well, I'm not going to spoil anything. But so far, starting out pretty normal here. I just clear all my jungle creeps. Before I even hit level 4, our Hanabi is able to actually pull home the first blood right here. Good job, Hanabi. Alright, so just cleared the cockroach here, and as you can see, Eamon is in our territory, killed our Kadita, so I'm going in for the kill. Should be pretty easy right here, and boom, Eamon is dead. And then I make a quick tactical retreat. And then I decide to position myself top so I can help gank Kenzo, who is actually playing the EXP lane at this time. We secure the kill on Dairoth, which means that we are technically able to take the turtle without as much hassle. However, both Chang'e and their Minotaur are here, so I'm gonna wait for a bit of backup from my team before I go in. Chang'e does use her ultimate, so I get a bit cocky and go in for a poke. And then Eamon comes in from the side. Watch out! Trying to kill me right here. I use my ult to actually get away because he actually would have killed me. He uses the ultimate, but I am actually able to survive, and I actually get taking quite a lot of damage from this blue buff here, so I have to back up a little bit from it. Yep, there we go. Eamon does end up securing the turtle, so we did not end up getting the turtle, although Kadita does manage to kill Eamon, but Kadita does get killed by their cow, Moo Moo. And quickly, I then decide to take my jungle and then position myself in the bot lane to help my allies in the gank. I used my ultimate to go in, first skill against Moskov, get absolutely fucked by his second skill. And then now I'm just sitting there. I use the second skill on air for some reason, and then I back up because I realize staying any longer is not going to be productive. Just kidding, I stay bot for a bit longer. Get trolled. Okay. Then Minotaur goes in, uses the ultimate. I stay away so I don't get stunned. Florian somehow kills Minotaur. I go in and I manage to assassinate Moskov. And then very quickly clear my blue buff, and then I move top to help my friend in the gank. He actually manages to kill Dairoth, but does not unfortunately kill Eamon. I go in with the ultimate first skill. He gets cloaked. I second skill on minions because they're more threatening. He ults me and I die because I'm stupid and don't know how to aim my skills with Hellcurt. After brutally assassinating Chang'e like John Wilkes Booth did to Abraham Lincoln in 1865, and a couple of turret kills from the rest of my team, the enemy decide to concede the match, and we win the first round of the MCL. Victory! Moving on to game 2, where I am playing the jungler once again. This time I'm playing leomord instead of Hellcurt because I got mad that I kept auto-aiming my skills. As usual, I take... Nowhere to run. Okay, Angela takes my red buff instead, bro. I remember I was so pissed in this match, man. Well, nothing else to do except move on and clear the blue buff. I can see Angela right there. She's in position to try and do the same shenanigans all over again. But I learned my lesson. Instead of focusing on the buff, I decided to help out my team, get one last smack with the first skill, and my team is able to secure the kill on Angela, getting the first blood. I then position myself in this bush to use my first kill on Natalia because, you know, Kagura is fine. Like, Natalia is more threatening in this game anyway. The turtle is spawning soon, and I know that a bunch of the enemies are grouping around the turtle to take it, but since I'm super behind in farm, I'm not even level 4 yet, I don't have Babriel to help me out, I decided to instead farm more and take my buff. I see Angela is trying to do the same bullshit again, so I poke her with the first skill, and she decides to run away like a little bitch. So I then decided to clear my red buff. I then kill the other cockroach and the lava golem. I'm not contesting the turtle, so unfortunately Harley does get it for free basically, but you know, I don't want to risk anything and die. I just proceed to clear my blue buff now. And after clearing the blue buff, I then decide to move top to help my allies in a gank. I use my ultimate and decide to attack the gold crab because I need gold. Just kidding, I'm gonna go in against Angela. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I decide to attack Angela in the turret, take a shit ton of turret damage, and get absolutely fucked by Kagura. And while leomord is lying dead on the floor here, I'd like to remind you guys that down below the video, there is a like button and a subscribe button. If you could just please hit those, that would really help me out. I'm a teeny tiny YouTuber trying to make these videos for fun. And yeah, you could totally help me out by hitting the subscribe button if you enjoyed. Coming back to the match, Kagura does kill Brody, Esmeralda kills Dulong, and Harley kills Eudora. I decide that, you know, maybe I should not try my hardest to be getting kills since we are kind of behind in gold. Not much, but by a little bit. I just decide to keep on farming my jungle creeps so that I can stay on par in gold with the enemy. Whilst I'm clearing my blue buff here, actually decides to enemy decides to attack us, so I use Gabrielle. I go in, I am able to kill Nathan, and Angela is also killed by Eudora. I decide that maybe it's a bit risky to go in for another kill, so I just use Gabrielle to kill the blue buff. After clearing the blue buff, I decide to move bot a bit to help contest the turtle, but then Harley decides to boom attack Eudora. I am able to poke Kagura, and Eudora actually survives here with like barely any HP, which is insane. Like, wow, damn.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
I know Harley is attacking the turtle, so I think it's a good opportunity to go for a retreat steal, but Kagura ults me, I'm super low HP, and I decide to retreat while Harley gets the turtle. And also a free kill on Florin. I see that Kenzo, who is playing Esmeralda in this match, is getting fucked by Angela for some reason. I don't know why. Then I realized, oh wait a minute, it's actually Zilong and Angela working together. So me and Kenzo team up together, we go in for a gank. Well, that went well, didn't it? After the fight, I go to clear the little cockroach down here because I am a little bit low on health, and then I remember that I'm having PTSD, war flashbacks, and I decide to attack the air. After taking my PTSD medication, Harley then decides to use his ultimate on me, to which I start crying, Harley, please don't kill me, Harley, please. And then nope, he gets the ult on me, and then I start getting so pissed off about this that I actually end up selling all 4 of my daggers right here. I was going for BOD officially. And then I decide to go for Athena's shield as the next item. After clearing both my buffs, I move in position to take the next turtle. And then Brody gets absolutely fucked by Angela for some reason. I use my ultimate, go in, they run away. I am able to get the turtle here with a good retreat timing. And that's about it for this gank. I clear the crab down here. I know in the replay system you can see Zilong in the bush, but trust me, when I was playing I did not see him because I proceed to get absolutely fucked. We then proceed to have this back and forth of trading kills, getting a turret, Kenzo dying like a dumbass, the enemy then gets our turret, and then Brody gets the top turret, and then Eudora dies to Zilong, and then Brody dies to Zilong, and then me and Kagura have a big 1v1. I call the horse for some reason, and I keep chasing Kagura. I don't know why. I think I'm having more war flashbacks, guys. I really need to take my medication. I unfortunately do not get the kill on Kagura because I'm stupid, but thankfully our Florin is actually goated. She uses Revitalize and is able to keep me alive even though Nathan keeps trying to fuck me in the ass. I don't want to focus on this match too much, so I'm just going to show you the really interesting part right here. Basically, they decide to attack us. I wait for Esmeralda to go in. I use Gabrielle to go in, kill Kagura. Finish off Nathan here really quick, and I'm able to kill Angela with the support of our Florid. Oh my gosh, this Florid is awesome, guys. Shout out to this Florid. We get a nice triple kill, and then Zilong becomes Officer Earl. And I actually survive here. Yep, don't look at the footage. And then we get the lore real quickly, and then in a last Avengers Assemble moment. Avengers! Assemble. We managed to push this turret and actually secure the base. Victory! Now we move on to game 3, the most interesting of all 3 matches. Once again, I am playing leomord as the jungler. As usual, all junglers start by, doing the same thing, taking your buffs. I start on the red buff so that I'm able to gank the top lane and help our marksman secure the kill. I now sit in this bush and wait patiently for something to happen. I see Johnson go in the bush, I see Kadita engage, so I go in with Gabrielle. I go into the turret, am able to kill Johnson, securing our team the first blood. However, I had to waste retribution, so to get all my health back, I cleared the cockroach down here. And then I move bot to clear the turtle. I see Paquito is actually attacking the turtle guy to around half health, so I'm able to try and take the turtle's attention. Terizla does an alt flicker, but here I pull out the greatest first skill retribution combo known to man. And then I decide, let's go all in, fuck it. And then I use Gabrielle to attack Terizla, and I'm able to get myself a second kill. Right after that, I don't waste any time and I go back to my jungle to clear the creeps so I can get more gold and experience to get more items and, you know, do more damage overall. I find myself in the same position as before, and I know that Johnson and Beatrix are both in that bush. However, I don't ult yet because they're quite close to the turret, so thank goodness I didn't ult here. I would have wasted my ult because I would not have been able to go in and kill both of them. However, I do linger top for a little bit longer just in case they decide to come out. Unfortunately, no opportunities arose, so I went bot to help out with the turtle. Kadita does kill that Paquito, which is absolutely huge. It means that we should be able to take this turtle without any difficulty. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I just waste a few seconds before I start attacking the turtle. And Brody dies to Beatrix. Loyi decides that, hey, you know what, I'm gonna stop this from happening and uses a quick poke. However, our mage is amazing and decides to do a very good job at zoning Loyi away from me, whereas I am able to get the turtle without any hassle whatsoever. Once again, I return to clearing all of my creeps, the blue buff included, and the little lizard up here, and I position myself to gank the top lane once again. Unfortunately, Florin actually gets killed by Beatrix here, but I go in with Babrielle and my horse. I'm able to kill Loyi, Beatrix as well. I remember that Johnson and Paquito crashed down here a bit, so I go in and I kill Paquito and get a triple kill, and I'm able to kill Johnson and get myself a maniac. Let's freaking go, boys. After clearing the cockroach at the top lane, I position myself mid lane, and then Johnson crashes there, Kadita stuns both of them. I'm able to get a nice double kill here. My adrenaline was going so high, and I was able to push Charizla out of the turret, allowing my team to get a third kill. Initially, I didn't really want to do the turtle. I wanted to wait for the Lord to spawn, but the enemy was doing the turtle, and I didn't really want them to get it. So I was trying to run away from Charizla here for some reason instead of staying nearby to get a retreat. So the enemy does get the turtle, and once again, my war flashbacks come back, and I just fucking get absolutely fucked. They get a shutdown kill. This is absolutely huge for the enemy. Johnson and Paquito are driving together. They crash into Kadita. Kadita looks like she's dead, but actually flips it around and manages to kill Johnson, but she ends up dying anyways to Charizla. I go in with the horse thinking I could maybe get some kills, but I decide not to chance it and back out last second. After killing my buffs, I sit in this bush a little sneakily. I did not even notice I was revealed in this bush at this moment. I see Johnson crashes. I go in with the horse. I manage to steal the kill on Johnson and back out last second. Florin once again saving my ass here with the revitalize. I go back in to try and get another kill. I see Paquito is so low and I'm internally stabbing myself because he's so low. Instead of taking it out on myself though, I decide to do a last Hail Mary play. I go out and I boom stab Loyi instead of stabbing myself. My team and I then secure the Lord, and I find myself sitting in this bush, hiding once again, waiting for another opportunity to kill people. Kadita dashes into Johnson, causing them to crash. I go in with my horse. I manage to kill Johnson here, and then I back out once again because, you know, Beatrix is a lot of damage now. After clearing my buffs, I sit in this bush. For some reason, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but it actually wasn't that bad because we could see where Paquito and Johnson was running around, as you can see. I'm now just waiting for a good timing to go in. I see Charizla use his ultimate, so now I'm just waiting a little bit longer. Boom. I call in Babrielle, first skill, and then, well, Beatrix is ulting, so I'm trying to stay away from that for a sec. So I second skill to go in. Yep, there we go. And then I accidentally end up killing Beatrix, who was in the turret with Leomord's insane first skill range. And then I quickly want to push mid. Kadita manages to sneak another kill on Johnson, and Loyi runs away with Flicker, so we are able to get the mid turret. Nothing much interesting happens for another minute. I just clear my buffs, and I just like to include this part right here just to make fun of Kenzo, because he ends up dying to Charizla like an absolute dumbass. Guys, if Kenzo's a dumbass, leave it in the comment section below. Now it is time to do the Lord, because, you know, the longer a match goes on, the more likely it is for an enemy to flip the match and we lose. Loyi and Beatrix do teleport behind us, making a sneaky play. Paquito does make a Hail Mary play and steals the Lord with the Retribution. I call in my horse to go and start farming some kills. Brody does manage to kill Johnson. I see on the map that Charizla is super low HP, so I go in to finish. And now with 2 enemies remaining, we just want to finish them off so that we can end their base. Paquito dies, I kill him, getting a double kill. I push the minions here so we can make a final push and kill their base. With it being a 4v1, there is no way Beatrix is able to defend, so my allies and I just finish off the base, leading us to winning the third match of the MCL. And that's about it for this video. If you guys do enjoy, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you guys enjoy these types of commentary style videos, I'll be happy to do more. Till then, peace.